Hello again. Today I'm going to be reading What's the Matter with Job? One day old Satan raised his head. "I'd like a conference, God," he said. "I saw your buddy Job," he smiled. I'd like to talk of him a while." "Job is a good guy," I declare. "I've been to town and seen him there. Job does his business fair and square. He's kind to people everywhere. But if you let me try and see, I'll make Job bow and worship me. I'd like a contest with this man. I've got a splendid, clever plan. I'll bet if I put out my hand, took all his money, power, and land, I bet if I could use my touch, Job wouldn't love you half as much." The voice of God rang loud and clear. "Try all you want, I have no fear, for Job's as true as he can be. He won't choose you instead of me." The king of evil sneered that day, then raised his hand and took away all that Job could call his own, his horse, his clothes, his fancy home. Job, Job, poor old man, lost your house and food and land. Job, Job, in ragged coat, gone your cattle, sheep, and goats. But Job was not the least upset. His faith in God grew stronger yet. "I love the Lord," folks heard him say. Job praised the Lord, then knelt to pray. So Satan shook his evil head. "I must do more," he softly said. "I'll give him fever, chills, and pain. He will not pray to God again." Job, Job, feeling low, pain in your body from head to toe. Job, Job, you poor old thing, with sores that itch and bleed and sting. Still Job was not a bit upset. His love for God grew stronger yet. "I love you, Lord," they heard him say. Then on his knees Job knelt to pray. Well, Satan gave an angry groan. "I will not let this man alone until he curses God and dies. I've got to give it one more try." 3 friends of Job's soon came to call, to scold and shame him, one and all. They sat and argued all day long about what Job had done so wrong. "Job, Job, sick and sad, your friends all say you must be bad. Job, Job, what did you do to make the Lord so mad at you?" Still Job refused to be upset. His love for God grew stronger yet. "I trust the Lord," was all he'd say, as poor old Job knelt down to pray. "Job, Job, you've passed the test. You loved the Lord and loved him best. Now Satan's really in a fix. He's used up all his dirty tricks." A whirlwind rose and shook the clouds. The voice of God spoke thunder loud. With Job, God came to have a talk. The king of evil took a walk. "Job, Job, happy man, God gave back all your wealth and land. Job, Job, brave and true, the Lord is very proud of you." The end.